Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Oceans Reviews here today. So today we're doing another Cage review, a Rage Rage review. Nicolas Cage review. Let's talk about another Nicolas Cage film. I was gonna do like a movie from my box set, but I actually hadn't watched one yet. So I decided to go back to his more mainstream sort of catalog and pick a movie that I've already seen from there and do a review on it. So I decided to go back and watch, well, I didn't watch it, but I decided to go back and review Con Air and talk about some Con Air. Nicolas Cage in Con Air. You know what, this film is great. It's such a iconic classic action film. Some people would even argue this is probably his best film. I probably wouldn't say that. It's just my opinion. I don't know. I really do love it though. I really do think it's one of his best films, but I wouldn't say it's his best performance. But nevertheless, I really love this movie. I think Nicolas Cage is in his prime here. I love his acting, and he's got that sort of, I don't know, what would you call it? Like a southern accent. That was a terrible American accent. But he's got like a sort of, he puts on this like Texas sort of accent in this film, and I feel like a lot of people don't like it, but I think it's quite good. I think it's funny. It's good, and I think it accompanies really well with this movie. I feel like that's what also makes this movie so iconic and great. Some great scenes in this, some awesome supporting actors. I really enjoyed, you know, John Cusack in this. You know, as much as the small part that he did play in this, I thought he was pretty good. You know, like some of the other guys in this, like Cyrus the Virus, he was really cool. Really cool villain. I thought he played it quite well, and yeah, he was good. He was a good villain in this film. Good villain for an action film. And even Steve Buscemi was a bit weird. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there with Steve Buscemi. That was a bit of a strange, very strange scene there. But nevertheless, it's a great story. It's, well, essentially, I mean, I know you guys have probably already seen Con Air before, but I'll tell you what it's about anyway. It's about, you know, Nicolas Cage gets on like a prisoner transport, and it's like a flight from essentially A to B, and he's about to be released. And essentially these prisoners take over the plane, and he is, yeah, pretty much in a fight for his life, you know, to get back home to his family, and nothing stands in the way in between Nicolas Cage and him and his family. It just doesn't happen, all right? Don't even try it. The Cage is on point in this film. I love the long hair as well. I feel like, yeah, he looks in his prime. Great action film. Definitely worth the watch. I don't know, it's sort of hard to say what is the best between this and Con Air. No, Face Off and Con Air. I really enjoy Face Off more because of like the story behind it. It's a bit more maybe creative in a way. You know, it's different. But this one is great. It's great sort of action. I feel like it just doesn't really get any better than this. Honestly, it's one of his best films, but definitely this would be in my top 3 Cage films for sure, I think. Yeah, a lot of fun. Great action film. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I know you guys have probably already seen this movie already, but I wanted to talk about it because it was on the list, obviously, because I'm doing all Nicolas Cage films. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what you think of this movie. You know, some of the actors in it. Actually, I forgot to mention, that's actually quite interesting because I want to get around to this, The Frozen Ground, which does have Nicolas Cage and John Cusack in it as well. So it'd be great to see what they're like in this film, if they have like a great, you know, sort of on-screen chemistry between each other, because, you know, they done Con Air, and that would be interesting. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this movie down below, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.